Braised pork rib pieces is what this is, because I know you're tired of me giving you bacon quinoa, because you have to eat it with something, right? Well, not really, because the way I do my quinoa, you don't have to eat it with nothing. You can't eat it by itself. But it could feel like your meat to eat your meat. And if you're not a pork eater, please, you don't have to tell me. Just sit this one out. If you know me, I go for the bony part of the meat all the times. So I saw these pork rib pieces in the store and I had to grab it. As a part of the washing meat culture, I'm going to wash it down with vinegar. Listen, don't leave no comment saying you not see me wash my meat. If you not see me wash my meat, that mean you wash. If you see me wash it, that mean you wash. I ain't never cook no meat without wash it. You mad? Now that we clear up that, me hit it with some of our very necessary island spice oil. You need that in your life. And then we hit it with some of the spicy job tenderizer. It's a complete season. You don't want none else. And from there, so we rub that in good. Them here, you can season them and cook them right away, because as you can see, they're the thinnest cut of meat, so they not take long for marinate. And you can just sit it down for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Anyways, me season it overnight because I never have a time to cook it. Pot on the stove somewhere, the island spice oil, a little sugar, and I put a couple pieces of rock sugar in there. But pretty much I make a lot of browning, but more than never use regular butter browning on this, because usually when you make braised meat, you know, use butter browning, you use sugar. And usually it's most of the time a rock sugar them use, not even brown sugar, but the brown sugar get a nice flavor. That said, you can use a rock sugar and use some dark soy sauce. Throw me meat them in there. As you can see, me cut them a little smaller than when me season them. Me use a scissors and just cut them up. Once my sugar burnt, me throw it in there and just stir it up thoroughly to get the brownies and everything. Then me season it with enough garlic, chopped onion, scallion, thyme, bay leaf, and me stir that in thoroughly, and then went in with some oyster sauce, a little tip of soy sauce, because remember we use the spicy job tenderizer again. It's a complete season, but it's not salty. So oyster sauce, hoisin sauce, tip of soy sauce. As a matter of fact, you can leave the soy sauce off. And then I went in with a little liquid smoke, a piece of scotch bonnet pepper, and just that enough warm water, just where you see me use. Me never use no more water. And then once this come to a boil, rolling boil, me cover it down, reduce the heat, and just let it make it go and do it thing. We don't cook it on a rush. A braise, we are braise. That's why you do braise. Braise no need to cook on high. As a matter of fact, once you add the water, you could just cover down your cast iron pot and just put it in your oven on like 380 or 400 and just leave it. Serve this up with some quinoa. I may already make this quinoa show now. This is not sure which one that it look like the one I'm gonna make with spinach, but this was exactly what the doctor ordered. Chef Kiss Delicious bussin'. And braised pork rib pieces. Oh my god, that's my new favorite meat. And look how tender this is. Yo, the tenderizer make it just nice and moist and juicy, you know, dry out and trash. Listen, save this video so you can make this.